guys, welcome back to my craft room. So today is Mini Pocket Letter Monday and we are creating a Nightmare Before Christmas theme for my swap that is going on over in my Facebook group. We did a banner yesterday and I thought it would be kind of fun to do a mini pocket letter in the same theme. I'm getting my base here, my little, what's it called? I always forget what it's called. Just my sheet protector. And then I have some papers here that I'm going to cut up into 2.5 by 3.5. Two and a half, and I've got some extra pieces, and I also want to cut out some pieces of brown for the back. I don't normally decorate the back, but I thought it would be kind of fun. This time, because you'll see. So I'm doing the same 2.5 by 3.5 over that one. And I think that's all of the cutting I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do my back first. So I've got 3 pieces of brown. If you wanted to, you could use a piece of tree, like wood grain, or just tree paper, or take an embossing folder and emboss it to look like a tree or a wood grain. You could use a stamp. You could just use your scoring board and just do some lines to make it look like it. I'm just going to leave it like that because I'm happy with it. I am okay with that. So I'm going to make this look like the portal. Oh, I don't have a tree. Ooh. I was hoping I had a Christmas tree left. I should have checked beforehand. Because I believe it's a Christmas tree on the portal door for the Christmas one. So let me think real fast. Well, actually, you know what would be kind of cool? Sorry, I'm gonna bump ya. Ooh. Gotta get to my sticker box. We've got some tree trim. Sounds funky. I don't know where it must be on the other side. Oh yeah, I see it sticking out here. Okay, so I've got some tree trim here. And I'm just going to cut one of these off. So instead of a sticker, we're going to have a dimensional, which will be kind of cool. Because the other stickers are dimensional as well. But this won't add too much bulk, which is good. So I'm going to just put a line of glue down here. And stick that on there. So that's the Christmas door. Where's the opening to this? Or is there one? I don't see one. Strange. Okay. So for the Valentine's Day door, it is just a heart. I think I want to say it's a red heart or a pink one. So I'm going to go with the pink love. And then there is a St. Patrick's Day door. So I'm going to, and it's just a shamrock. Hello. Oh. Okay. Let's just do the pot of gold. Okay. I figured this would be a good transition into doing the back side of a pocket letter. A mini pocket letter. It's a very simple way to just add a little extra. Okay, so I'm going to add one of these little hearts. I'm going to have to fold it in half to stick it into the Valentine's side. And then also I want to include a few of these. I'm going to cut them separately just so they fit a little nicer. So this one's going to be kind of like a little bit of every holiday, which is so interesting. This one's going to be stuffed. Okay. So for the Christmas one, I'm going to include some of those stickers that I had before. So I'm just going to cut along and actually get these ones I've already used off of here. Make it a little easier to cut the ones that I need out. Let's do the nutcracker as well. Since they're flat, I figure I can add a little bit more. Okay, I've got that orange glitter from yesterday's banner everywhere. It was funny. Daniel was not having it. Okay, and then I want to actually grab some elastic here. Grab some green. For our St. Patrick's Day one. Make a little hair tie. Well, this one would be pretty nice length, actually. I'm going to give it a quick flame. Just to make sure it doesn't unravel. I think it's already doing. I feel like some elastics you really need to make sure you do this so the edges don't fray, but then some of them are fine. Okay. So there we go. So now, kind of put this over here so I'm not limited in my space. For the Christmas pocket here, I'm actually going to go ahead and put my inserts in there just so you guys can see what I'm doing a little better. Also, I'm not going to add too much to the inserts, really. Come on. There we go. So for the center Christmas pocket, I thought it would be kind of cool to, it's getting caught, take this Christmas pipe cleaner and I'm going to wind it around my glass here just to create a circular shape. Cut off the excess. So this I found at Hobby Lobby. Actually, my husband bought it for his Warhammer army. He was basing, and I stole it. He said I could, though. Actually, when he bought it, he was like, I don't think I need this much. And I'm like, well, I'll use them if you don't. So, I stole it. He doesn't know. Actually, he might have, because he was on the desk earlier. On the desk. He was on the computer. So he probably saw it. I'm not fooling anyone. He probably sees a lot that I do. I don't even really realize it. So I just took some plain red ribbon and I'm going to tie a bow. Make sure it's even here. Now this ribbon frays a lot, but I'm not going to worry about, you know, if it comes undone or not. Put a little glue. I'm going to stick it right where I had to overlap, where it's a little more bulky, a little strange looking. And then I'm going to put glue on the back of my pipe cleaner. I feel weird calling it a pipe cleaner because it's not really like a normal pipe cleaner. I'm going to stick that right on the center pocket. That looks so good so far. And then I'm going to include a set of eyeballs. Hopefully you guys know what I'm going towards here. It is the wreath. I think I'm going to use these red ones since they don't have yellowy orange in this pack. Add some extra glue on there just in case, because I feel like with the texture of the wreath, it's not going to really... So it doesn't look as menacing as the movie. You know, the movie calls it a man-eating wreath, but this one doesn't look like it's going to be man-eating. This one looks kind of like it's from Sesame Street. That's still okay. So for our next pocket over here, our Valentine's Day pocket, I'm going to take one of those purple scallop hearts that I cut out. I'm going to fold it in half and then cut out my own heart. This is a very simple way to make a heart frame. Come on. I'm going to cut it a little bit more just because it looks a little funky. Come on. There. That's a little better. So then I have my image here. I'll play around a little bit here and grab my ATG. Actually, I'll just use hot glue. Might as well since I've got it right here. Now normally I would color my image, but for this one there is so much color that I figured it would kind of look okay with just some black and white. Looks like I waited a little too long. That's okay, it's just going to hold it in place long enough for me to come in here and trim away the excess. And then I can go back in and re-glue it. I'm going to try and get that a little bit more. There we go. That's better. Let's see, do I need to... Yeah. Glue it a little bit more here. Make sure it's sticking. Not to me. Okay. So then I'm going to stick that on there. With some hot glue. Make sure it's sticking really good. because I don't want it coming off. And then I've got, I was thinking adding this. Maybe I should do the black. That looks better, a little bit more balanced. But I'm not quite sure what I want to add on top of that. Well, actually, I do know. I just don't know where to put it. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm thinking adding this. I know it doesn't really fit with the St. Patrick's Day, but not really much I can do there, right? I think it looks okay. Actually, you know what I might do? Stick this guy in here. Ooh, actually, and then I can use it as a goodie. Oh, maybe I'll add the red one to the Christmas one. Or I can add it to the Valentine's. Yeah. That looks pretty good. And then let's stick this guy on there. Oops, gotta move it over just a smidgen. And then I've got some spiderweb ribbon that I'm going to frame. Maybe. Thought it would open easily because it wasn't very tight on there. So I'm going to, oh, actually I should probably grab another glue stick before I try doing anything too crazy. Okay. Put some glue all the way down. And then on the side as well, and I'm actually going to flip it over and do the back side. This one is a very bulky mini pocket letter. I think this might be, yeah, I bet this one is the most bulky I've done. Okay. Do a bead of glue all the way down. Oops. And then on this side, I'm actually going to do a sheer glittery black ribbon. And then also put it on the back as well. I'm leaving a gap though so that you can get to the hole still. And then I'm going to take this red, pom-pom trim maybe? That's what it would be called. I don't know. Oh, it just says wrap ribbon. Very helpful there. I'm going to just cut off a section and grab my stapler. Give it a good staple. That wasn't a very good one. Let's try that again. That's a bit better. And then also this side as well. I figured the staples will look good because it's very grungy. Plus, doesn't she use staples to, I know she sews, but I think she uses staples occasionally to do, put her skin back together, because she's like a doll. I think that's all I had planned. If I remember, I don't see anything else on my desk, so I think that's all. So there is our Nightmare Before Christmas mini pocket letter. And then we have our goodies in here. So we have the hearts that look like this, and then we have the purple one. For the Christmas, we have those stickers. And then for the shamrock, or the St. Patrick's Day, we have the green hair tie. So there is my Nightmare Before Christmas mini pocket letter. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I made it. Don't forget, if you want to join in on the swap, you have until Saturday to go into my Facebook group and sign up in the event. It'll be lots of fun. I hope you guys are having a crazy day, good crazy, not bad crazy, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.